Princess, it's just a little blood. You won't die. And you? What's the matter? Reporting to your Royal Highness, His Majesty has bestowed a marriage upon you and General Zhong's only son. Bestowed marriage? Yes, that young general. Perhaps you don't remember.
He's been frail since childhood.
Afflicted by chronic illness. But he, in accordance with Lord Shen's dying wish, received Lord Shen's heart in a transplant. Really? Absolutely true. However, the young general defied the imperial decree and refused the marriage. He's still kneeling outside the Hall of Protection. Shen Wenchen, I'm not dying. Li Rongyu. You're Li Rongyu who returned from Kangli Kingdom.
It's me.
Li Rongyu, the 14th Princess of Nanlang. You were a hostage in Kangli for 10 years. Your reputation ruined. Now that you've just returned to Nanlang, you're eager to have His Majesty bestow a marriage upon you? Liu Yu, you want to marry me that badly? That's right, you must marry me. Young General Zhong, an imperial decree cannot be defied. You have no choice. Why, though? With the princess looking like this, let alone getting married, I'm afraid it would be difficult for her to even step outside the palace gates. I was a hostage for 10 years. In exchange for Nanlang's 10 years of peace, His Majesty is benevolent. To settle me this hot potato.
He must have racked his brains.
The Iron Rule dictates. Since you've been chosen, even if you kneel until this jade lake dries up, it'll be no use. A hero. A hero who pleased the Kangli people with her beauty to achieve peace. You killed Lord Shen, and now you want to harm me? A princess like you, who shamas Nanlang, should have died in Kangli. Why did you even come back? I'm telling you, I will never marry you. Young general, I've said it before. You have no choice. What if I die? Li Rongyu. Listen carefully. Unless snow falls in July, rivers flow backward and the sun and moon shine together. Or this jade pendant returns to my hand on its own. Otherwise, even if I die, I will never marry you. Young general, must you be so ruthless? No snow in July. Rivers are hard to find. The sun and moon aren't in the same sky. But a jade pendant. I will definitely find it for you. Crazy.
And
Huh? Huh? Are you crazy? This is a high pavilion. You're climbing my window in the middle of the night? Joe Juicy, I'll be waiting for your sedan chair. Hey, you. I heard His Majesty has bestowed a marriage upon Rong Yu. I'm just afraid General Zhong is displeased with Rong Yu and will thus harbor resentment towards His Majesty. Rong Yu. How could she have come back alive? I heard young General Zhong has longed since childhood to fight alongside his father on the battlefield. Now that his ambitions are within reach, he will certainly achieve great things in the future. Go and deliver my decree. Tell them my will is that the princess is marrying down, and the young general has just recovered from a severe illness. As newlyweds, he is temporarily relieved of all military duties. He must prioritize the princess in all matters, and not defy her. Yes, your majesty. That bitch Li Rong Yu. My elder brother died for her, but she returns to court gloriously and marries someone else in the blink of an eye. And she's marrying none other than young General Zhong, to whom I am betrothed. That's right, miss. We absolutely cannot let her off easy. That bitch. I will definitely not let her live a peaceful life. Oh, it's the princess. It's Princess Rongyu's sedan chair. Oh dear. Oh dear. The princess suffered so much in Kangli for Nanlang. Now she's finally returned and is safely married. Yes, it's thanks to the princess sacrificing herself back then that we have peace today. Yes. Oh. My confidant Zhang Yu. You know full well I long to escape these 4 high walls, to gallop on the battlefield. Enduring hardship for 20 years, I was fortunate to receive a glimmer of heaven's pity. Now all because of you. Everything is ruined. Although I only half understood what the young general said. Wasn't the young general frail since childhood, with a weak pulse? It's better to stay far away from fighting and killing. What right do you have to control me? After all these years of hard work, you're finally married. Oh, look how wonderful our princess is. I heard the princess's virtuous reputation spreads far and wide. I wonder if they would still adore you so much, if they were to see your true face. Your face. Princess Imperial Physician Zhang is here. Greetings, Your Royal Highness. Chief Imperial Physician, is the method to heal my face safe? Ah, Your Highness. Ancient texts do indeed describe removing old scars from second-degree burns, excising rotten flesh, and applying medicine for regeneration, which can restore it to its original state. But this method... What? You must endure excruciating pain and restrain yourself from losing consciousness. Otherwise, all efforts will be in vain. The young general dislikes my face. With the wedding imminent, I need a face completely restored. I trouble you, Imperial Physician Zhang. Your face, how did it heal? Doesn't the young general like it? Destroyed for life? Heart and spirit reborn. You like me that much. To please me, you're willing to endure such pain. That's right. I hope the young general will not betray my sincere heart. He actually lifted her veil in public. What is the princess's husband doing? To humiliate the princess like this, let alone His Majesty not agreeing. Even we cannot agree. Exactly! He must give the princess an explanation. Forgive me, princess. This humble minister's offense is not without reason. Young general, please speak. Everyone knows I was frail and difficult to raise. To ensure my safe growth, my parents had me recognize these two stone lions at the general's mansion entrance as my godparents. Since the princess is so determined to marry me and enter the Zhang household, how can she not pay respects to my godparents? What on earth is he thinking? To actually make the princess kowtow to two stone lions. Exactly, who does he think the princess is? Why should she kneel to two guardian stone statues? If the princess is unwilling to condescend to kneel before her godparents, then why insist on marrying me? Then, princess, please. Return to where you came from. Return to where you came from. If I pay my respects, will the young general then willingly marry me? By the command of our parents, and the words of the matchmaker. Naturally. Why not? May the heavens above and the earth below bear witness. By the mountains and rivers I swear, by the four seas I vow. I, Li Rongyu, marry Zhang Chuxi as his wife. As husband and wife, I will never betray him in this life. General Dingyuan's mansion. Zhang Chuxi's wife. Li Rongyu pays respects to her godparents. Is the young general satisfied? You insisted on kneeling yourself. I didn't force you. Just for a heart. Princess, is doing this truly worth it? Today is a great day of joy. Rongyu's return was sudden, and the princess's residence has not yet been fully renovated. It's a shame you have to marry in the general's mansion. You two are a match made in heaven. From now on, you must work together wholeheartedly and be filial. The auspicious hour has arrived. New couple perform the rites. First bow to heaven and earth. Li Rongyu, give me back my elder brother's life. Li Rongyu, you owe me my elder brother's life. Kill her. Guards, protect the princess. I'll kill you, you bitch. I'll take you two despicable people down with me. Ah. Chuxi. Li Ruxu. You. You killed my elder brother. You deserve it. You should have died anyway. Aren't you going to seize her? Yes, yes. Father Emperor. Don't blame him. Shen Wangxing. No one wants me to make it back alive. You should just give up on me. Don't be afraid. I told you I'd take you home. Why aren't you running? Hold on tight. Don't be afraid. Yeah. 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 Go. Jump. Where is he, Your Highness? We lost them. They can't have gone far. Find them for me. A princess who was a hostage for 10 years will only be a disgrace to Nanling, a stain on the royal family. They won't let me go back alive. They will, Yuer. For this day when I can take you home. I've been preparing for 10 years. You will return with honor and become Nanlang's most esteemed princess. Shen Wangsu, you don't have to lie to me. This past month, it wasn't just the assassins in the warehouse. I'm not lying to you. It's just that the road home is difficult. Shen Wanshen, if we make it back alive, will you be my royal consort? I don't want to be a consort. I want you to be my Lady Shen. Let's head south for another 30 li. We'll reach Nanlang territory. I arranged for someone to meet you before I came. They'll safely escort you back to the capital. Yuer? Remember, no matter what happens, you must keep living. Even if everyone wants you dead, you have to live happily. Shiboksuan. What do you mean?
Kangshan.
Shen Wangxing. Shen Wangxing. Wake up. Don't scare me, Shen Wangxing. Wake up. Someone. Isn't anyone there? Isn't anyone there? Somebody. I was in the warehouse for 10 years, disgraced and shamed, enduring endless humiliation. Prince Nan abandoned me. Father abandoned me. Even I gave up on myself. Xuaihua, what about you? Why is it only you? Why did you come to take me home? Why? Would you die for me? 10 yuan. Shen Baixu. Shen Baixu. Princess, you're awake. Princess, you finally woke up. Where is Zheng Chuxi? Was he injured? The young general is safe and sound. As long as he's okay. As long as his heart is fine. Princess, you went through all this for the young general's heart. Was it really worth it? For my heart. He likes me that much. I have nothing left. Just this heart. For this heart, anything I do is worth it. All I want is his heart. Beating forever and ever. Liu Yu, does it still hurt? Young general. Your heart really went through a shock. I wasn't injured, so I'm fine. Glad you're not hurt. Before you and me. Forget it, we're already married. And you love me so deeply. Let's forget about the past. Let's just live well together from now on. Then please guide me. Young general. So, you should rest first. I won't disturb you then. Young general. Princess still has something to ask. I heard your heart is exceptional. Which miracle doctor did it come from? How did he give you a new heart? And where did this heart come from? I don't know the details. Just that the miracle doctor brought the heart himself, changed my heart and gave me new life. When I woke up, he was gone. As for this heart, I asked. But no one would tell me. Then, do you know where the miracle doctor is now? Has anyone found him? My father said, he's currently staying at Yangtze Temple. Okay. He saved the young general, which is a great favor to the general's household. Someday I'd like to visit in person. To thank him myself. You should worry more about yourself than me. It's fine. The doctor said as long as I put on medicine every day, I'll be back to normal in less than half a month. I'll help you with today's medicine. There's no need to trouble you, young general. It's just a small wound. I'll let my husband change the dressing for me. What's the difference between him and me? You took a knife from me, and I'll apply medicine for you. Why not? Oh no. I forgot Mount Land stabbed toward his heart. Is he trying to show me his chest? Young general. Well, we're married after all. Do you really not feel pain? Even if it hurts, I still have to bear it. If it starts hurting soon, just hold on to me. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Floating, graceful. Brother Si Chu Si. Sister wronged you. Shanlan knows I was wrong. It was a moment's foolishness. Please forgive me for brother's sake. Your knife almost killed him. How is he supposed to forgive you? I acted out of anger. Brother died because of her. And now she married you. Sister, I brought the finest medicine. Let me help you with it as an apology. Princess, look, he's pitiful too. Give him another chance to redeem himself. Get up.
The past.
Let's not mention it. Sister, let me change your bandage. I promise to be gentle. All right. You two talk for a bit. I'll check if the medicine is ready. Li Rongyu, you're such a bitch. You play the victim in front of my brother, and act generous in front of brother Cuc. You're acting. I could never match. Shanlan, I know you hate me. My brother died because of you. Now you've stolen my fiancé, made him your consort. How could I not hate you? Shen Wangxing's death hurts me even more than you. Hurts. Does it hurt to marry a sick man? Or that you didn't find someone higher? Stop! What are you doing? Get off! I want to tear off your fake mask. Shanlan. Brother Cuc. They won't tolerate me. I was just trying to put some medicine on her. But as soon as you left, they pushed me to the ground and humiliated me completely. Li Rongyu. You act so generous on the outside, but you're utterly fake. Xiaolan. Let's go. Princess, why didn't you explain? That wicked woman clearly did it on purpose. How could the prince consort wrong you like this? How did Shala treat me? It was all as it should be. As for the young general, just let him be. I don't care anyway. But as long as Shen Wangxing's heart keeps beating, that's enough. Through wind and rain, you should come to the Zhang residence less often from now on to avoid more trouble. Why am I always the one who has to compromise? Shanlan. He took away my husband, killed my brother, robbed me of everything, and now he wants me gone too. I know you're bitter at heart. Shanlai. What's done is done. Good child, please don't cry anymore. It pains me to see you like this. I've watched you grow up. Don't worry. I will make sure you get a proper explanation. I would never wrong you. I called you all here today for an important matter. Shanlan and Cuc have been betrothed since childhood. In my opinion, we should choose an auspicious day and welcome Shanlan into the residence as a co-wife with you. This way, our Zhang family can have more descendants, and we can fulfill the old engagement as well. Shanlan, what do you think? Shanlan will follow the arrangements of the elders. Being allowed to stay and serve in the house is Shanlan's good fortune. It's an honor. What do you think? I'll accept it. I agree to this. He actually agreed. I just wanted to use this to teach him a lesson. Seriously? Then don't be two-faced with Shanlin like you were yesterday. Yesterday, I just lost my temper for a moment. That's why I made a mistake. When Shanlin officially joins the family, I will treat her like a sister. And we'll manage the general's residence together. All right, then I'll pick a day. Mother. It's better to call this off. Why? My life's ambition is on the battlefield, not in love and romance. I only got married before. Because the emperor ordered it? How could you say that? It has always been the parents' and matchmakers' decision since ancient times, especially since we know everything about Shanlin. Are you planning to be with this woman for life? Who's going to carry on the Zhong family's line? Mother, that's not right. Rong Yu is the princess of Nanling. If she's a co-wife, won't that confirm that our Zhong family insulted the royal family? You even resemble her a bit. Young general, you needn't worry. Even if the emperor asks, I'll say it was my own decision. For my Saki, he's even willing to give up his dignity and step into the mud. Then I still won't marry her. Towards Shenlin, I only feel like a brother to a sister. How dare you? Auntie, please don't be angry. My sister is a princess. It's normal if the young general doesn't care for me. You must be jealous and lacking virtue, secretly influencing my son. So he refused this marriage proposal. Daughter-in-law would not dare. Fine, now go to Qingshan Temple outside the city and pray for blessings on behalf of my Chuer. If you can't copy the Diamond Sutra 100 times in 3 days, don't set foot in the Zhong family's door. Yes, I will obey. All right. It won't be easy for her. Do you know that? Copying like you do, waiting until it's all copied. By the time you finish, it'll be New Year's by the river. Young general?
Hey.
You were punished to copy scriptures. It's because my mother couldn't bear to punish me herself. So she took it out on you. In the end, I still have to copy the Buddhist scripture myself. Turns out it was just empty words. If you get tired of copying, young general, let me take over. Number. He's really strange. Even when given a way out, he won't take it. Then why haven't you started writing yet? Heart. Heart. Li Yaoyu. This character. I don't know how to write it. It's not that I can't read. It's just that the scripture is obscure. The words are different from what we normally use. So I. If you don't know anything else, young general, just ask me directly. Asking questions is nothing to be ashamed of. It's the virtue of a gentleman.
And
Princess, your status is noble. Even if you don't copy these scriptures, the old madam wouldn't dare do anything to you. The princess is Miss Shen. Let's go. Isn't this the distinguished princess herself? How have you become so haggard after just 3 days? Step aside. What are you doing? Give it back to our princess. Why should you give it back? Li Rongyu, you don't really think that after copying a few scriptures, you can wash away your sins and appease my brother's soul in heaven. You're dreaming. You should stay in the monastery for the rest of your life, repenting day and night before my brother's memorial tablet. Princess, he has truly gone too far. We've never made a fuss, but he just keeps getting worse. He deserves it. It's what he owes the Shen family. Enough. Right now, I just want to keep the heart of the Lord Minister. What do you mean? Tie them up. Husband. Qianzhen. Step aside. Don't touch me. That dog official Shen Wenxing confiscated my home, making my brothers turn into bandits today. I'll use his own sister as a sacrifice for my knife. Let's go. That bastard Shen Wenxing confiscated my home, forcing my brothers into banditry. Today, I'll use his sister as a ritual for my blade. You idiots. You've got the wrong person. Yeah. What do you mean? I tied up the wrong person. I am Princess Nanlang, not Shen Wenxing's sister, like you said. If you let me go, I promise you'll live a life of luxury for generations. But if you dare touch me, tomorrow will be your last day. Princess, with your poor looks, now you believe it, right? Release the maid first. Let her go back and fetch ransom. Guess this woman got lucky. If I don't see ransom tomorrow, I'll use your princess as a sacrifice. I haven't tasted a princess yet. Today I'll let my brothers have a taste. What are you doing? Don't come near me, don't block me. Shen Wanshen.
I'm sorry.
I did my best. You bastard, let her go. powerless, thrown by fate. Kill. Li Rongyu.
Hold on.
Shen Wangxin. Is that you? You finally came. Liu Yu. Yes. It's you. Liu Yu, don't be afraid. I'll take you home. Princess, you're wonderful. You've finally woken up. Is there anywhere you still feel unwell? Shanlin, little sister. I'm glad you're all right. Thank you. I did all of this. For your brother. And if you hadn't come to warn us, I wouldn't have been able to stay safe here. Brother Chuchi, help. Brother Chuchi, help. Li Zhongyu risked himself to save me, and is still trapped by mountain bandits in the ruined temple outside the city. Hurry and save him. Someone, prepare horses and grab weapons. Yes. No need to thank me. I just didn't want to owe you anything. Don't think I'll forgive you just because of this. I still hate you for what happened to my brother. Fleeing in panic. None. Feeling lonely amid danger. Being on one's own. Don't be afraid. I'll take you home. Heartless and ungrateful. Princess, you saved him, yet he still acts like that. Let him be. At least the wall in his heart.
Has started to crack.
Shen Wengshen. We'll be happy about it. Princess. The prince consort just sent someone with a message, saying he'll be joining you for dinner soon. Got it. Have the kitchen make a few more dishes. Add 1 steamed bass and 1 sweet osmanthus sticky rice lotus root. Make it candied. They're all favorites of young Master Shen. Princess, this is... Greetings, Prince Consort. Is your injury better? Does it still hurt? Thank you for asking, young general. It's much better now. I've never had this dish before. Why does it taste so familiar? How did you know I like this? So, even their tastes are that similar?
Eat more fish.
And you'll heal faster. Thank you, young general. Get some rest. I'll head back now. Princess, the prince consort still cares about you. He saved you. And now he's personally inquiring about your injuries. Why not try letting him in? Life still has to go on. Shen Angxia. What should I do? I found out. He actually resembles you a bit. But I don't want to forget. And you can't forget either. So many ordinary songs. Your Majesty. Urgent news from Yojo. The Kangli army has crossed Luing Gorge and is pressing right up to Yumo City's gates. Yeah. What? Really?
His Majesty named me vanguard to repel the enemy.
So I'll go to Yojo with father. The Kangli army has breached the border.
His Majesty himself bestowed golden armor upon me.
I'm the commander and appointed you as vanguard. This time defending Yojo. We, father and son, will ride into battle together. In the past, my illness plagued me, so I couldn't live up to our family's legacy. Now I'm recovered, and the enemy invades again. I can finally go into battle with father and fight the enemy. Ah, these Kangli people never give up their wicked ambitions.
10 years ago, our Nanlang was too weak to fight them off.
Fortunately, we had Princess Rongyu as a hostage for 10 years. That's what gave us 10 years of peace, a chance to train our troops and build up strength. Now, Nanlang is no longer the helpless lamb it once was. It's General Hongyu, the young general. Something's wrong. Oh no. Why are you so flustered? It's the princess. She set fire to the golden armor His Majesty gifted her at Kilong. She said she absolutely refuses to let the young general go to war. Hesitating. Hey, miss, you shouldn't do that. Li Ruyu, have you lost your mind? The battle in Yojo could break out any minute. There are deadly blades and swords on the battlefield. It's extremely dangerous. You want to go fight at the front? I'm not looking for trouble. You stay silent. My life was given to me by my parents. The imperial edict was written personally by His Majesty. What right do you have to say you don't permit it? Forget your imperial favor and parental command. If you're my husband, Li Rongyu's prince consort, then you have to put me first in everything. I can go to battle and kill the enemy, to serve the country and the people. That's my lifelong pursuit, to serve the country and the people. The young man's surname is Li, not Zhou.
His Majesty has 9 sons.
This kind of chance to achieve greatness and be remembered in history, why should it go to you? Prince consort, you How could you turn out wrong, princess? Does she even deserve to be a princess? Born in luxury since childhood, enjoyed riches and glory, but ignores her country and people, only cares about saving herself. Someone like that. Does she deserve to be a princess? Why do you always do things that make me look down on you? Maybe it'd be better if you died in the cabin. At least then I could respect you. Just let the young general handle it. Anyway, this decree. I will never agree to it. I'll go beg His Majesty right now to take it back. Squid, how dare you? Princess, why put yourself through this? General Zhang is a veteran of our dynasty. He is a master of military strategy. He has countless military achievements. With him around, the prince consort will definitely be protected. But what if someone deliberately sets him up to fail? What did you say? Throughout history, emperors have always feared generals who overshadow them. But if a general leaves no successor, no matter how great his contributions, 100 years later, it will all be for nothing. Princess, His Majesty summons you to the palace. Princess, be careful.
It's fine.
Let's go. Greetings to your Majesty. You've kneeled for half the day. Have you thought things through? Your child does not understand your Majesty's intention. I know you've faced hardship and setbacks all these years. It's not easy finding a place to belong. But now war is looming. You shouldn't trouble the prince consort with petty quarrels anymore. To answer your Majesty, I'm not acting out of willfulness. If your Majesty insists on sending the prince consort to the front lines, then please grant me death first. He is determined to make his mark. I promote him to vanguard and send him to war. So I am granting his wish. Won't you share in his glory? Then may I ask your Majesty. The southern corridor has been peaceful for 10 years. Taxes are plentiful. The treasury is full. May I ask your Majesty again? The Kangling Ironblood black armor. An army of 1 million. What do you think are the prince consorts and General Zhang's chances in this battle? How can anyone predict the outcome of battle?
Besides,
Even if they die fighting in Yojo, loyal and brave for the country, that's simply their duty as subjects. Then, finally, may I ask your Majesty? If all the generals perish in battle, if Yojo falls one day and our nation is destroyed, Kangli's army will march straight to the capital. Your Majesty, which daughter will you sacrifice for peace next? How dare you? Who gave you permission to speak to me like this? You are a princess, nourished by 10,000 citizens, enjoying all the riches and honors. If sacrificing you saves the people, isn't that your rightful duty? What makes you speak out in protest? Is that so? For the sake of our ancestors' legacy, for the Li family's rule, for the people of Nanlang, this is your responsibility. This is your fate. My fate? That's right. The nation is yours, the throne is the crown prince's. Our ancestral legacy is not mine now, and will never be mine in the future. It's you and your son who enjoy the people's support, along with those useless officials who can't protect the nation, nor safeguard the people. Why is it my responsibility alone? Insolence! The court debates in disorder. You are disrespectful before the throne. Do you believe I won't kill you right now? This life is yours to take whenever you wish, Your Majesty. But even facing execution, I will not let him die in Yojo. You think I wouldn't be able to? Since Your Majesty refuses to kill me, then I shall take my leave. You should have died in the warehouse. Princess, what's going on? Why aren't you watching where you're going? Princess, please spare me. I'm the foolish maid who didn't watch where she was going and bumped into the princess. Why are you so flustered? To answer the princess, it's the young general. The young general was so upset. He fainted. What happened? He was fine earlier today. How did his old illness suddenly relapse? You wretch! You dare come back? If anything happens to my son, I'll risk my life and never let you go. How could you strike the princess? I didn't just hit her. I'll hit you too, you lowly servant. Wait a minute. He was fine when I visited the palace earlier. If anything happened, it's all because of you. My son is set on going to Yojo, but you forced His Majesty to revoke the order and shattered his hopes. He chased you into the palace, and when he returned home, he received an imperial decree from the emperor, reporting to the princess. His Majesty has just sent another decree. It says Chura's appointment to Yojo is temporarily suspended. Chura received the decree, was overcome with anger, and vomited blood. He's now unconscious.
The imperial physician says.
The imperial physician says. His heart could fail at any moment. I didn't know this would happen. Ever since my master married you, he's never had a single peaceful day.
Guards!
Why aren't you throwing this bringer of misfortune out already?
Guards!
Why aren't you throwing this bringer of misfortune out already? General Zhou, what are you doing? Sir, are you crazy? Why are you kneeling to the woman who harmed Chur? Chur is only 19. My wife and I have devoted ourselves to raising him these 18 years. And he's our only child. We're grateful he wasn't rejected. Luckily, the princess favored him and made him the prince consort. My wife and I never wished riches or honor for him. Just wanted him to live safely and healthily. General Zhong, I've always respected you the most. No need, I've only been wed to the princes a few days. And troubles just keep coming. Now he's unconscious for so long. I'm afraid for his life. Princess, please have pity on us as a couple. Show us mercy. And spare our son's life. My poor child. Guards, throw him out. Do I really have to do it myself? Princess, look, this. Maybe you should just get out. Princess. Princess, are you alright? What should I do? What should I do? Lee Rong-yu, you really should have died in the warehouse. At least I could respect you for that. You should have died in the stall. Princess, please have pity on us as a couple. Show us mercy. And spare our son's life. My husband. I'm so tired. Lee Rong-yu was saved by you last time. But your outcome now is all because you betrayed my brother? You deserve it. I'm here today to deliver a message for someone. He said you could go to Yangtze Temple. He heard your heart is troubled and depressed. How did he perform the blood exchange for you? The miracle doctor brought his skills in person to change your blood and restore your breath. Where is the miracle doctor now? I heard from my father he is currently staying at Yangtze Temple. Yangtze Temple? That's right, Fuju. I need to go to Yangtze Temple. The 10th year of Chengping. I was born into the royal family of Nanlang. My mother was a clanswoman and a concubine.
And I
Was the most overlooked of my father's 14 children. I could have died on the winter day I was born. And that supreme ruler I only met face to face once before age 8. In the long cold palace nights, where hearts are as sharp as blades. Luckily, thanks to Chief Minister Shen's death, I managed to survive, barely scraping by. In the 23rd year of Chengming, by the emperor's command, as a princess, I went to Kangli as a hostage. In a foreign land. Let others mock and curse me as they please. Let others ridicule and humiliate me as they wish. Li Rong-yu, if you outrun my horse, I'll grant you a meal. After 10 years as a prisoner, a decade behind bars, I truly wished I'd died there as they wanted, but I made a promise to Shen Wangxing. Just 10 years. After 10 years, I must wait for him to take me home. I endured 3,650 sleepless nights before I almost forgot his face. I finally waited for Shen Wangxing, wearing white robes, smiling as warmly as he did in my memories. He took my hand and said he would take me home. Everyone wished I'd died. Only you wanted me to live. But why were you the only one who died? And why did you die for me? All these years to come have left me trapped in an endless hell without you. Guilt and longing suffocate me. It would have been better if I'd just died there. Cold nights and short days, growing thinner through the torment. I don't know how many more years I can endure this. But Mingjing, as long as your heart still beats, I can keep going. Li Rong-yu, Princess 14 of Nanlang. Request to see the miracle doctor, begging the healer to save him once more. Zhang Chuxi, young general of the Zhang family. You've been kneeling here for 3 days. Who is he to you? The one who gives me a reason to live. To save someone. Save him. Li Rongyu, your escort from Nanling has arrived. Official Shen, traveling far and tirelessly, I've heard so much about you. Your Highness, you are truly distinguished. It is Lord Shen's first visit here. The Emperor has instructed us to hold a feast in your honor. We hope you will grace us with your presence. On this visit to Kangli, I carry the duty of welcoming the princess. Would it be possible for me to meet Princess Rongyu first? Well, the princess. You'll see her soon enough. Lord Shen, you must be weary from your journey. There's no need to rush. I have prepared a banquet. Why don't you join me first? What's that fragrance? Shen Mengsha. You really came. That's wonderful. You finally came to take me home. Was I late? Not at all. You've lost weight. Now that Lord Shen has seen the princess, he must feel at ease. The banquet is still waiting for you. You know, this is my first time here. I think I'm not used to the climate and am feeling unwell. Thank you for your kindness, Your Highness. Maybe another time. What's that fragrance? So eager to leave me. How heartless you are. Why are you here? Get out. Are you that happy? Really, you didn't even cry when you saw him. You ran to him like a dog. Get out. Don't forget whose protection kept you alive all these years. Everyone in the capital knows you're my dog. The way you threw yourself at him, how am I supposed to save face? Looks like I spoiled you too much. Your Highness, did a nightmare make you lose your way? Seems the dream has ended. Time for Your Highness to go back. I heard Lord Shen always replies to me promptly. Everyone knows the 14th princes can never return. So how? Is it only you who doesn't know? Affairs of Nanlang aren't for you to worry about, Your Highness. You should just go back. Ayu. The day you came begging me. You weren't hurt, were you? Why did you come? There was thunder. I was worried you couldn't sleep well, so I brought you some calming incense. Chan just said. I can't go back. What does he mean? It's nothing. He was just talking nonsense. Sleep peacefully. I'm here. Shen Wangxing tonight. Can you stay with me?
Hey,
I'm not going anywhere. Wait. How did he get so badly injured? He knelt outside the temple for 3 days and nights just to seek the miracle doctor's help for the young general. He knelt outside the temple for 3 whole days and nights. 4. For me. The princess was held as a hostage for 10 years. To seek these 10 years, her body has long been tortured and left broken by Kangli. How could she withstand any more torment? After hearing that Shen Yu stepped in to help, she collapsed with a high fever that wouldn't go away. So what you said was true. All these traitors act lawlessly, crashing into the imperial presence. Do you believe I won't kill you right now? This life is yours to take whenever you wish, Your Majesty. But if Zhang Xiju dies, I won't let him go to Yojo to die. Li Rongyu, you might as well have died in that cabin. Li Rongyu. You're so foolish. I'm not worth your kindness. Don't go. All right, I won't leave. From now on, I won't leave you behind. Rest easy and sleep now. I'm here. The princess is awake. Shen Wengshen. Shen Wengshen. Sister Xiang. You're all right now. That's great. The miracle doctor truly has healing hands. I've been recovered for a few days. But you've been unconscious with a high fever. We all know how you knelt for 3 days to bring the miracle doctor. We all know about it. I managed to escape danger this time. Thanks to you. It's what I should do. Recently, His Majesty reviewed the Ministry of Revenue and the Ministry of War. Now the state treasury is empty. The court barely has any silver left. Father asked Prime Minister Shen. This battle looks grim. You oppose my expedition. Which is understandable. We misjudged you. And my mother. She worries too much out of concern. I hope you, young general. How is your heart? Is it healed now? The doctor said, after this kiss, it won't relapse again. As long as you're well. I'm fine. I'm healed. But your knee seems to be seriously injured. Princess, don't move, the doctor said. You need a good period of rest for this kind of injury. Definitely don't move about. Can you still walk? I can. Of course I can. The doctor said, if you recover in the wheelchair for a few days, you'll slowly get better. Then that's all right. Young general, don't take it to heart. I said just now, this is what I should do. Oh, my little ancestor, you're still not fully recovered. Why are you out here in the wind? Ah, the princess is awake. Good, you're awake, that's good. Madam. Princess, you've just woken up and need to rest quietly. Son, you should go back and take your medicine too. All right, you rest well. I'll come see you in a couple days. By the way, Princess. You and Master Shen. Are you close? You and Master Shen. Are you well acquainted? Sort of. What do you mean? Yesterday, the prince consort kept watch over you all night and wouldn't leave. Now that you're awake, you haven't even said one proper word to him. He watched over you for a whole day and night. Yes, I even tried persuading the prince consort midway through, but he wouldn't leave no matter what.
He's almost become Lord 70.
I'm tired. You can leave first. Young general, you're just recovered from illness. Be careful. Let us handle the rough work.
Husband.
Help me go have a look. Wheelchair. Young general, what's this? I made it for you. I was worried the servants wouldn't build it sturdy enough. If it broke and made your injury worse, His Majesty would surely blame my Zhang family. Thank you for your trouble, young general. You. I'll take you to try it out. How does it feel? Are you uncomfortable anywhere? Everything is fine. Central Treasury Office. Thank you. I thought that's what you meant. There's something on your head. All right. Now it's clean. Let me push you around the yard. You've been married to me so long, but you haven't toured the whole Zhong mansion yet. How could the treasury be out of money? For 10 years, the country was prosperous and peaceful. So why can't we even come up with 2 million for military pay? In response to Your Majesty, all the cash accounts in the Ministry of Revenue are managed by Master Shen. We honestly don't know the exact numbers, Your Majesty. Shen Wangxing. Investigate thoroughly for me. I refuse to believe we can't find the money. Yes. Summon the Central Treasury Office to the palace. Your Majesty, you summon me? Prince Consort, you may rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. You've probably heard about the military pay preparations. The enemy army is at our gates. It's a critical moment. But the court can't produce the full amount for military expenses. These muddled accounts Shen Wangxing left behind. They truly give me a headache. I've heard Master Shen was meticulous in his life. How could there be such muddled accounts? For 10 years in Nanlang, the land was peaceful. People paid taxes on salt, iron, tea, and mulberry. All sorts of revenue, big and small. Total only 9 million taels. Isn't that all unclear accounting? So Your Majesty means the Yozhou situation is urgent. I'll immediately allocate 1 million. And want your father to head north to face the enemy. These muddled accounts. I want you to examine them. I obey, Your Majesty. Prince Consort. What I mean is, can you go north to help your father? Whether the Yozhou army gets the remaining 1 million military pay depends entirely on you. It's all in your hands. But if the accounts have no problems, then the money. Then find a way to make them problematic. Speaking of it, Prince Consort has never met Master Shen, but has a mysterious connection with him. A mysterious connection? Prince Consort, you don't know. The miracle doctor saved your life with this heart. It actually belonged to the late Master Shen. Shen Wangxing. Rongyu has liked Wangxing ever since she was young. They were extremely close since childhood. If this Kangli mission hadn't ended in disaster, I would have granted them a marriage for sure. Truthfully, Rongyu married you. Largely because of Shen's heart. I'll take my leave, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, why expose Rongyu's affairs at such a moment? If he becomes dissatisfied with us over this, if he becomes dissatisfied because of this, he may become the next Shen Wenxing. What if he starts acting just like Shen Wenxing? Transferring money to supplement the military? I'd be very satisfied too. What do you mean, Your Majesty? With war about to break out, and the treasury empty, if we don't use Shen Wenxing's case, how can the Shen family's money enter the treasury? If Rongyu learns of this, she will definitely investigate to the end. Maybe pursue it constantly. She may keep investigating forever. He alone pursuing the truth can't stir up any real trouble. But if the Zhang family gets involved, that's different. So it's not what His Majesty wishes. General Zhang, you definitely can't go with him. It's been cold and rainy lately. The young general is weak. Remove this water as soon as possible, understood? The young general only had a sip of this stew yesterday. Tell the kitchen not to serve this dish for the rest of the month. Take it away, understood? You're back. Why did the emperor summon you to the palace? He said it's an honor for you to marry. It's at least in part because of Lord Shen's intentions. Some matters from the army. It's nothing serious. Autumn is almost here. You should wear more layers, so you don't catch a cold and have heart palpitations again. Are you worried about me? Or are you worried about him? General, what are you saying? If I care for him, I'm also caring for you. Li Ruxuan, Shen Wengshuan. Pearl thread. Zenchusi. Master, what's wrong with you? Master, please don't scare your mother. In response to Madame, the imperial physician has already been called. He said there's blockage in the chest. There is medicine to help relieve it, but the young general still hasn't woken up. It's impossible to give him the medicine. Well, can you think of a solution? Princess, you mustn't. The herbal medicine contains cinnabar. It conflicts with what you're taking. If you take it by mistake, your knee injury will get worse? Is this really the time for that? Is my knee more important, or the young general's life? Oh, my son, you're finally awake. You scared me so much. Why did you faint again? I'm fine. I just discussed business with His Majesty until morning yesterday. So I slept more hours today. As long as you're fine. As long as you're fine. Consort, I'm not concerned about the ledgers. What matters to me is the military pay. Who can fill this million silver shortfall for me? You're a smart man. Don't let me down. What His Majesty means is that you're going to target Chancellor Shen? Young General. Let the servants handle these things. You have trouble walking. Why bother coming yourself? No matter how busy official business gets, please take care of your health. Young General, you rushed out of the bath. It's late. You should get some rest. Speaking of which, I owe today all to Lord Shen. Although Princess has been in Kanglan for a long time. You must have heard of the esteemed Lord Shen, right? You must have, right? Judging by your tone, Princess. It seems you don't really know Lord Shen well. I heard His Majesty issued a decree. General Zhang will lead troops to Yojo in 3 days. Is the military pay all in place? For the most part. Since the funds are ready, then General Zhang will surely return victorious. Young General, don't exhaust yourself with all this official work. I'll leave you in peace now. Is there nothing you want to say to me? Come home soon. I'll be waiting for you. Princess, I promise I'll return alive from the battlefield. Then spend the rest of my life with you. Together in life and death. This person can only be me. Princess. The prince consort has returned. No, it's not. It's Chancellor Shen. What about Chancellor Shen? In court this morning, the prince consort impeached Lord Shen for embezzling 5 million taels. Now the entire Shen household has been imprisoned. The Ministry of Justice has already searched and arrested people at the Shen residence. But they only found 300,000 taels. His Majesty said if they can't produce the remaining 4.7 million, all 73 members of the Shen household will be executed. Number. That's impossible. Even if there was embezzlement, it couldn't possibly be 5 million taels. I heard Yojo is in urgent need of military pay. The court has no money. Chancellor Shen has always managed the court's accounts.
His Majesty needs money urgently.
So the Shen household is the first to be targeted. Which means the military funds were never actually collected.
His Majesty.
Is he using the Shen family to cover the deficit? This is all His Majesty set up. Princess. Shen Wangxing must be alive. Shen Wangxing must still be alive. Princess. Princess. Framing the chancellor in broad daylight. And slandering your own savior, Zhang Chuxi. Is the Zhang family so eager to be the emperor's lapdogs? What about the princess then? Rushing here to accuse us. So who do you want to be a lapdog for? How dare the Shen family? I know you're angry. But let's talk about this at home. What's happening in the Shen family isn't as simple as you think. Not as simple as I think. Now the Shen mansion has been raided. And the people imprisoned. Just waiting for your official report to decide their fate. Tell me, what else can I do? Am I the one who wants them dead? You have black and white evidence. And haven't you seen it's them who took the money? Yojo is on the brink of disaster now. And my father's life is hanging by a thread. The court can't raise the funds. If it wasn't for their embezzling these 5 million taels, how could Yojo possibly have fallen? 5 million? 5 million, or is it 10 million? Aren't you just making up numbers out of thin air? Now Shen Wangxing is dead. And you won't even let his family go? What are you talking about? Shen Wangxing is dead. But he's still alive in your heart. I don't want him just in my heart. I want him alive in this world. I want him alive in this world. What if I told you he never loved you? Would you still want him alive? Yes. Even if he doesn't love me. Even if he hates me. Even if he wants to marry someone else. Even if he kills me with his own hands, I still just want him alive. But what good is saying all this now? Can you give him back to me? Who can give him back to me? You really love him that much. So you married me. Because of that heart. Right. Otherwise, tell me. What about you, Zhong Chuxi? Makes me Li Ruyu so humble. Fine. Fine. Great, just great. The Shen Wangxing corruption case. The evidence is irrefutable. He was not wronged by the heavens. And I certainly haven't wronged him. To show you. Is the thing I hate most in my life. Miss? Your leg, Chancellor Shen Yun, has served for decades. Always diligent and careful. He may not have won great military merit, but he's given his hard work. His eldest son, Shen Ensi, has saved both our lives. With things as they are now, I just want to leave safely, body and soul, but that's not possible anymore. All I ask is, young general, hide some silver. Spare their lives. Even if they're exiled, it's better than death. Why do you think I would want to divorce the general? What did you say? You and I were forced into this marriage. You dislike me. I held you back. You resent me for impeding your future. If you can show Shen family some mercy this time, I'll ask His Majesty for a divorce decree. Let you go free. You really are crazy. I will never agree to that. Princess Shen Wangshen. What should I do? Your family. What am I supposed to do? Princess. There's still your father. There must still be a way. Princess, why are we grinding so much ink? To copy the handwriting of an old friend. Minister, you really have raised an impressive son. He emptied half the national treasury in 5 years. Now the border is in chaos. Supplies are running short. If you spit up all the money, at least I can leave your corpse whole. I never saw a single coin. Even at death's door, and you still argue. You think Shen Wangxing is dead and can't testify? So I can't touch you. Minister, you should know. Sometimes living is worse than dying. Every word I say is true. I beg His Majesty to investigate clearly. Still won't cry until you see the coffin? Guards. Wait. This sinner, Li Rongyu, confesses her crime. I beg His Majesty to punish me severely. Confess your crime? What crime are you confessing to? In the 23rd year of Chengping, I went to Kanglen as a child. I was young and afraid then, for the sake of self-preservation. I used my royal status to coerce and tempt Lord Shen Wangxing, making him divert a total of 5 million taels from the treasury, to bribe influential people in the Kangli region. Such acts driven by cowardice, groveling servility, not only shamed the royal family, but also drained the nation's foundation, causing great trouble to the state. This sinner deserves to die 10,000 times and cannot escape blame. You say you diverted these 5 million taels of silver. What proof do you have? These are the letters exchanged between Lord Shen and me over the past 10 years. Outrageous. Today, this guilty woman accepts her punishment and confesses her crimes. I willingly accept 1,000 cuts. I have no complaints whatsoever. I only ask Your Majesty to discern the truth. Remember Lord Shen's years of hard work, and that his family is innocent. Everything is connected. I, the guilty woman, am willing to offer myself and my tainted blood. Such an unforgivable crime. Do you think I would dare not? Your Majesty, stop. I only considered your sacrifice of yourself to the tigers, enduring humiliation and bearing heavy burdens, in exchange for 10 years of peace between two nations. I personally granted you a marriage. Who would have thought you would collude with Shen Wenxing and drain 5 million taels from the national treasury? 5 million taels are the lifeblood of the nation and the foundation of the throne. This silver should have been used to forge weapons and prepare provisions. Yet you used it to curry favor with the enemy chief, just so you could indulge yourself in pleasure. This is outrageous. Your Majesty, someone come. Proclaim the decree to strip Princess Li Rongyu of her title. Effective immediately, divorce her from the Central Treasury Bureau. Escort her to the Noon Gate for immediate execution, Your Majesty. What about the Shen family? Shen Wenxing aided and abetted evil and deserves death. Shen Yunmu is stripped of his position as Prime Minister. The entire Shen clan is exiled to the northern wastelands, never to enter the capital again. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. September, what's wrong with you? How did you end up being the one who spent all this silver? A few days ago, you told me things weren't as I thought. Today, I'm giving that sentence back to you. This is the real truth. You, young general. From now on, I'll trouble you to take good care of Lord Shen's heart for me. Impossible. Where did all this come from? He said himself. Li Ruoxi. You can't possibly be that kind of person. A traitorous beast who betrays us from within. You actually used the money we earned with sweat and blood to feed the wolves, colluding with foreign enemies, betraying the treasury and your man. And we all thought you were some kind of hero. A naive yet charming witch. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, do it. After 100,000 strikes, I've finally gotten what I wished for. Chief Zhou, what are you doing here? I'm here to break you out of the execution ground. Are you crazy? Breaking someone out of an execution is a capital offense. It will get your whole family executed. Is it not enough to take the blame for Shen Wenxing? Do you want to follow him to the underworld as well? Li Rongyu, don't even think about it. Liking you is my own business. So I don't care. You like a dead man. I only care about whether you live or die. Do not promote. Value to. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees, Zhang Peizhang, commander of Youzhou, rode 800 miles in haste to urgently report a shortage of 5 million taels in the national treasury. This sum, during Shen Wenxing's lifetime, was entirely used to fund military defenses in the 7 border cities, to repel foreign invaders. But due to Lord Shen's sudden death, the report was not filed in time. General Zhong pledges his life and years of military service as evidence. With sincerity and conviction, it has now been confirmed that the funds were all spent on military salaries. Therefore, Li Rongyu and the entire Shen family are pardoned from the death penalty. By imperial command. Liu Yu. I knew you had nothing to do with the embezzlement case. Military law. General loyalty and filial piety the border military wages have arrived. But our forces are insufficient. His Majesty orders you to depart for Yojo at once. No delays allowed. Number. Joe seek you, don't go to your death. Just do it for me. It's precisely because of you that I must go even more. Battle. I accept the decree. Yojo Battle Report. Yojo Battle Report. Yojo Battle Report. Hurry, Yojo Battle Report. Your Majesty, Yojo Battle Report. Several decisive victories. Lady Tang wants to negotiate peace. What about the Imperial Treasury Department? Not a scratch. Let's talk peace first. Princess Yojo has won. The Treasury Department was victorious as well. The Kanglin envoy will soon arrive in the capital for peace talks. Didn't he never train in martial arts? Princess, you don't know yet. Though the young general couldn't practice martial arts, he thoroughly studied military strategy. After recovering from illness, he was personally trained by the old general. Now he's accomplished in both civil and martial pursuits. I really underestimated him. By the way, Princess, you've been in Kangli for so many years. Have you ever heard of the Southern King? The Southern King? That's him. He's the one responsible for leading the delegation for the peace talks. I've long heard of the Southern King's bravery. Seeing him today, he is indeed remarkable. Southern King, Your Majesty flatters me. His Majesty has prepared a banquet. How come I don't see my old flame here? Rong Yu is not feeling well. She couldn't attend today. I hope the Southern King understands. I've traveled thousands of miles. Your Majesty, surely you won't deny me even a glimpse of an old friend. Will you? Hurry and summon the princess. Greetings, Your Majesty. Empress, please take your seat. It's been so long. Then may I trouble the princess to pour me some wine? Back in the Kangli clan, didn't you pour me wine with ease? Weren't you a natural at it? A guest is a guest. Honor. Go on. Ayu. We meet again. Since my ascension, I've cared for the people, valued peace above all. The connections between Kangli and Nanling run deep. This peace talk is truly a blessing for both countries. Your Majesty, I must disagree. The weak are prey to the strong, it's only natural. A strong army and swift horses naturally mean expanding one's territory. But that aside, for the sake of winning a beauty's smile, perhaps even war, isn't worthwhile. As for Kangli's military strength, the princess knows best. The very reason we're willing to negotiate peace with Nanlang is because of
The princess.
Kangli is like a second home to honor. If Your Highness wishes to promote friendly ties between our nations, I can personally issue a decree for a political marriage with Kangli. Then, I do not agree. The princess is drunk. Escort her out to sober up. Yes. Princess? A court full of officials. And you still need a woman to settle military affairs. A political marriage is fine. Unless I die. Just drunk talk from a child. Southern King, please don't mind. I'd have the imperial kitchen make you a bowl of bird's nest porridge. Eat it while it's hot. Your Majesty, are you here to convince me? Don't bother. Let's not talk about that. Eat something first. You just recovered. You child. Since you returned, you've been getting hurt all the time. Why don't you ever take care of yourself? As for the court matters, Mother cannot forget loyalty, nor can I make decisions for your father. Mother, come to think of it, you really did help a lot. Back when you left, Nanlang was dirt poor. Every household was destitute, suffering from cold and hunger. Couldn't even afford a bowl of porridge. Thankfully, with the 10 years you were there, the people finally got to live well with food and clothing. However, I just wonder how long these days can last. We used to lose the war, and you were sent away. Now we win. And I have to marry for alliance. How come in this world I never get to make a choice? Myself? You've suffered, but think about it. Even with money, when facing Kanglin, how much longer can General Zhuang hold out? And the young general, Wang Xing's heart, is still with him. Mother, let me think about it. All right, then I won't disturb your rest. You do. I'm not drunk. Quick, help His Highness inside to rest. Pass down my orders. No one is allowed near Silver Moon Palace tonight. Yes. Slow down. So this is the grand gift your emperor has prepared for me. Ah, you. Looks like things aren't so great for you here either. Missed me? I've only been gone a short while, and you've learned to bite. Looks like I have to teach you some manners tonight. Don't touch me. You poisoned my wine. Only now. Do you realize? You killed Shen Wenxing. How dare you show your face to me? You've really grown up. A Su. Then guess. Will I die from poison first? Or will you die by my blade first? The Southern King? That's him. He is the one leading the peace talks, Chun Yu. Chun Yu. The Southern King? What's wrong with him? Greetings to the Southern King. Southern King. I thought I'd never see him again. I thought you were so confident. Turns out you're just hurting yourself as much as the enemy. Self-damage in exchange for wounding the enemy. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. Ever since returning to Nanlang, there hasn't been a day I didn't want to kill you. Heaven hasn't treated me too badly. Chanda. So you'll die by my hand eventually. Just for that man's revenge. Too bad you lost. Come on, let's die together. I'll have you buried with Shen Wenxing. Yeah. God. Are you alright? Who are you? A dying person doesn't deserve to know. My name. Impossible. Keep him alive. He's still useful. Great, you're here. It's really wonderful. Did I scare you? Li Rongyu. Li Rongyu, what's wrong? Li Rongyu. Shen Mixing. Is this a dream? It's wanking. You. Awkward and hesitant. It's great that you're still alive. That's wonderful. I'm so glad you're still alive. Lord Shen, she is my lawfully wedded wife. Are you crazy? My wife has a bad temper. Lord Shen, please don't laugh at us. If you really want to protect my lantern for me, then give your soul to me. You died a wrongful death. The underworld won't accept you. You can only wander the earth as a lonely, restless spirit. I know. On the first day one arrived here. You told me that already. It's better to just give me your soul, so I can keep the lamp burning. Even though you can't be reborn, it's still a kind of release. All right. Are you serious? But I want you to send me back to the living world for 7 days, so I can handle what I need to do. Deal. After 7 days, I'll come for your soul. Put me down. Put me down. Let go of me, Zhou Chusi. Li Yo Yu. Look at yourself, throwing yourself at that man. Have you forgotten whose woman you are?
His Majesty already issued a decree for your divorce.
Regarding what happened to the 5 million taels, my father explained everything in his memorial. Lord Shen did divert part of the funds, but all of it went toward recruiting and equipping troops. Not a single coin was embezzled. The princess is even more innocent. She was just repaying the Shen family's debt of gratitude. She really has nothing to do with this. She's innocent. What about you, young general? If I wasn't so wise to grant you all the beavers, would she dare take on such a huge crime herself? Is she not afraid of implicating you and General Zhang? You are not innocent. I've spent many days with the princess. I believe she just acted rashly in a desperate situation. It was a careless mistake. A person without skin or flesh has 206 bones. But dressed up, the possibilities are endless. She married you simply because you have Shen Wengxing's heart. Other than that, what else about you could possibly make her stay? The nation is in crisis. War is everywhere. You shouldn't be spending your energy on this. Since Rongyu is willing to take the blame, why not let him do as he wishes? I am willing to lead troops to Yojo as reinforcements. I beg your majesty to pardon the princess's offense of deceiving the emperor. You're really dense. The corruption case still stings. The divorce decree was already voided. You. Has Chanda always treated you like this? It's none of your business.
Exactly.
Your guess is right. My woman, Zhang Chuxi's woman. My reputation, Zhang Chuxi's reputation. How could I let those people from the warehouse trample on it? Zhang Chuxi, what are you doing? I'm going to kill him. We were winning one victory after another, but in just a few days, we've lost 4 cities in a row. The fighting is nearly at the capital. What on earth is going on? General Zhong is brave, but he's getting old. The young general is courageous, but it's his first time in battle. If things keep going like this, I'm really afraid. This is outrageous. Everything was just fine between us and the Yi He. And overnight, all the warehouse envoys disappeared. What are those warehouse people up to? Last time, the Yi He pushed deep into our territory. Looks like it's not about the Yi He, maybe. Your Majesty, an urgent report from Yojo, 800 miles away. Quick, report. The notice says, the Emperor must give up Yojo, Hanjiang, Yangshu, Lanzhou, Shuangyu Pass, and Moxi County, 7 cities, and demands that Princess Rongyu and the Prince of Nan become concubines. Furthermore, the Emperor has to personally go to Yojo to negotiate tribute details. Otherwise, they will march straight into the capital with their army. Disaster. This is all happening because of you. You'd better pray this trip goes smoothly. Otherwise, I'll make your life worse than death. This time, I'm afraid even if the Emperor wants to sell me, no one will want to buy. You should thank me for giving you that face. Even I can't forget you. When he brings decades of peace. For me, for you. For the whole nation, that's a good thing. After all these years, you're still saying the same thing. If I fall for it again, I'm as stupid as you are. Lee wrong you. At this point, there's no need to keep up the act. Think it over carefully. All the people in the country or you. Who's more important? Take him away to Yojo. Yes. Princess. No need. I can walk myself. Look, General.
His Majesty has sent word. His Majesty has agreed for all troops to withdraw.
What do you mean His Majesty agreed? What about the princess? He agreed for her to become a concubine through a marriage alliance. Yes, that's agreed too. He and I aren't even divorced yet. How could His Majesty agree to that? Did you forget?
His Majesty issued your divorce decree a long time ago.
But she's a foreign princess. How could she be someone's concubine? Son, haven't you figured His Majesty out yet? He doesn't care. As long as he can save his own life and keep his throne. He doesn't care if you become a slave or concubine. He doesn't care about any of that. But I care. I can't let my woman suffer such humiliation. With the imperial edict issued, there's nothing more you can do, no matter how hard you try. Father, we've been plotting for 2 years. The turning point is almost here. What turning point? We'll know once the emperor arrives. General? And what else?
His Majesty has brought Princess Rongyu here as well.
What? How could he bring her too? Zhang Chusi, at this point. Just accept the divorce decree. I won't. Why not? You didn't hesitate to go to war before because of Chun, risking everything just to get back on the battlefield. So why won't you accept the divorce now? To save yourself and the Zhang family. It has always been the princess's fate to be sacrificed for the good of the nation and become just a few lines in the history books. I used to refuse to accept my fate, but now I accept it. I've already brought in elite troops from Hanjiang. Tomorrow, during the negotiations between the two countries, I'll pretend to be a new recruit and stay by your side. Remember, no matter what happens, stick with me. Lee Rongyu. I refuse. Zhang Chusi, at this point. Just accept the divorce already. Fine, let's do this. Father. You're angry inside, so why take it out on them?
I'm not.
I heard Shen Wangxing is back. If he wasn't here, maybe you'd have a chance. But now he's returned alive. After all those years you've been together, I guess your fate with the princess is over.
But I...
He destroyed the South Corridor with his own hands. Everything he did for me, I saw it all. Does that mean, do I have no hope at all? All you think about is how good he is to you. But have you ever thought how badly you treated him? You still want to hurt me. A princess like you, who disgraces men, deserves to die in the cabin. Why did you come back? Let me tell you. I will never marry you. Is he fit to be a prince? Li Xiaoyu. Why do you always do things that make me look down on you? It'd be better if you just died in the warehouse. At least then, I'd still have some respect for you, Zhou Yu. Marrying you is the most disgusting thing I've done in my life. It's already extremely generous of him not to hate us. I know I came too late. But things rarely go smoothly in this world. Happy endings like broken mirror mended are rare. All that stuff about no fate in this life. And his heart belongs to someone else. I don't care. I'm going to fight for him, snatch him if I have to. As long as he's still in front of me. As long as I can still stay by his side. As long as I do enough, do well enough. Sooner or later, when snow falls in July, when rivers flow backward, when the sun and the moon shine together, he will love me. Emperor Nanlang, I hope you have been well since we last met. How does this borderland scenery compare to the Golden Throne Hall? Prince Nanwang, your planning is impressive. I've really had an eyeful myself. Enough with the nonsense. My war horses from Kang have never been defeated. Just the fact that we're giving you a chance to surrender is merciful. Aside from the 7 districts in Nanling mentioned in the letter, you also have to hand over 8 million taels of silver and 500,000 taels of gold. 1 million bolts of silk, 3 million bushels of grain, paid off over 3 years. Of course, your honorary princess will also have to become my concubine. Prince, last time you also negotiated peace. How do I know this isn't another stalling tactic? Do you even have the right to bargain with me, Prince? I came here myself to show my sincerity. But if you're going to ask for too much, then don't blame me if I go all out. So, Your Majesty means you won't agree to my terms? I remember you said once, if the sharp blade is in hand. Let's kill together. Prince, you command 1 million strong but have gained no territory. Won't the future generations mock you? You've chosen this critical moment to negotiate with Nanlang. Is the sharp blade you hold just a dull knife? Victory is almost impossible. But fighting Kangli to mutual destruction and letting other nations benefit isn't really a loss for Nanlang either. So, Your Majesty means you'll take all the land under Changli Palace for your honor. I'm open to discussing marriage or concubinage. But the extra territories and compensation, I absolutely won't agree to. I never fight battles I can't win. Is that so? You're truly shrewd, Prince. But you care too much for matters of the heart. When 2 countries are at war, how can you fall for the princess of the enemy nation?
Now,
it seems I have negotiation leverage and a way to withdraw safely. Li Rongyu. Zhang Chusi. You. Now, Emperor of men's basketball, do you still think you have leverage? Kill. 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 Kill.
H.
You. Yeah. So the central chief was you all along. So it's you making trouble again. What's going on? Where did all these people come from? Weren't they out of soldiers? Prince, Nanlang's main force is hidden in Hanjiang. We fell into their trap. They haven't really been fighting us at all. I've secretly redeployed our troops. Hanjiang, Lanzhou, Shuangyu Pass. By now, your people should be surrounded. Playing dumb to fool the enemy. It's him? We've been tricked. Prince, what do you mean?
Si Shu died.
I really underestimated you. Go to hell. Prince, we should retreat quickly. Go. How dare you hurt my people, Chanyan? Prince. It's too dangerous here. You should leave, quickly. Let's go together. I'll be right there. Traitor. You deliberately set a trap to lure me here. You want to rebel. Qiyu. Don't cry. I'll be right there. Zhang Jusi. You're planning regicide. I'll execute your entire clan. Ah. Zhou Chusi. No, don't die. Zhao Zhu. Don't cry. I killed him for you. Thank you. Tell me, Jun. Even if it's just one of you. It's nothing. I don't care. Zhou Chusi. Zhou Chusi. Is there anyone who can save him, Zhou Chusi? Someone help. Shen Wangsheng, can you really save him? Look at what I'm asking. Since you can come back from the dead, there must be a way to save him, right? Ruyu, I'm not wrong, am I? I don't want to. I don't want anyone else to die because of me. I'm not worth it. I don't deserve it. Shen Wangxing, you're back. Didn't expect you'd bring a guest for me too. I'm here to keep my promise, but you have to bring him back to life first. Fulfill my promise. What promise? This isn't what we agreed on. Although I don't know whose soul is being used in this lamp. Right now. Isn't it about to burn out? To keep the lamp burning. You've tried to persuade me for so long. I suppose. The soul's original owner must be willing, right? I'll say it again. I'm here to fulfill my promise. But you have to let Zhang Jusi live again. What bloodvine? What soul? Are you going to disappear again? I won't allow it. I'm no longer of this world. You saw it clearly that night in the universe. Fine, Shen Wangxing. I promise you. When the lamp is rekindled, you can take a thread of your soul to extend his life. No. Shen Wangxing. wind, snow, 离说,
honor,
you've already left that path behind. Now, familiar, 5 years have passed. I heard it was Zhang Jusi who brought me home that day. Ever since parting at Yunqi Temple, I've never understood Shen Rangsen's last words. Not until after I got home and welcomed the first rain. It's better to watch the rain from inside. No need to stand outside. Be careful not to catch a cold. Luckily, I'm here. Martial artists are full of energy. I guarantee you won't get cold.
temporary stay today,
Evening. Second rain. Third rain. The 100th rain. By my side. Death always seems near. The pain these rainy nights have given me was gradually covered by other memories. Until I remembered you. My heart was filled only with longing for the past. It's like everything between us happened in a previous life. Thank you for everything you've done for me. At last. Shen Wangsheng. Goodbye. Mountain roads are hard to walk. Are you hesitating? Let me carry you. I'm not that delicate. I'm just worried about you. Ah, butterfly, stop. I'm back. There's not much work today. His Majesty allowed me to come home early. It's chilly today. Does your old injury hurt again? I told you to rest inside. I'm not that delicate. Look, Chenner. Daddy's home. Good boy. Look how brave my son is, just like me. Yes, all like you. You were. Now, have you ever felt happy because of me, Zhang Chuxi? Silly. Now every bit of my happiness is only because of you.